Welcome to my YouTube channel. Igama lam ndingilinde Khulengcalu, umamcwera/umamcete. I was born in Cape Town and then I moved to Eastern Cape, King Williamstown, when I was 2 years old. And in Dabuyela apha eKapa when I was doing grade 6, and that was in 2009. And yeah, so I started this YouTube channel because I've always wanted to be on TV, and Bandase I poppy to TV I poppy. So it's like, why not bring TV to myself? Man vele ndizenzele TV xa caba hayi mntakabawo kunzima kukho imiqobo apha endleleni ayidifiki mandizenzele mos le nto mandiyizise okwam kum. So yeah, this is my own TV. And so before I take you through this journey with me, obviously you can't just ride along. So it's like, you know what, let me actually start with a get to know me tag. So I actually posted on my Instagram stories and on my WhatsApp status about people must just send me questions of what they'd like to know about me. So I'll be, whenever I look down, just know I'm reading the questions and then I'll answer. So yeah, let's get to it. What do you do for a living? I breathe. I breathe, guys. But on a serious note though, I am a 4th/3rd year student doing food technology in CBUT. And if you're wondering, njani, it's either ungu-4th okanye ungu-3rd. Awukwazi uba zizo zombini. Awukwazi uba in between. Hayi ke mntase, it happens, life happens, it happens. Next question is, if you were to be another person, would you be a friend of yourself? I'd be my best friend. I'd honestly be my best friend. If I were to be another person, because I wouldn't just let it be friends. I felt level best friends. Yeah, yo, son. So who was your first best friend? My first best friend was Osposito, and he's still my best friend. And we started being friends qua grade 1, and that was in 2004. So yeah, we're still on, and you can do the math, does it? One word that describes you. One word that describes me would be, it would be alive. Alive, that's it. There's one nonke, but I'm alive. Like alive. Because I love alive. Okay, and chill, but alive. Which schools did you go to? So I did my grade 1. Yo, imagine by listen. So I actually went to creche or education center or whatever you call it. So there, when I was doing, I don't know, okay, so now I creche for like 3 months. And then quite a few minutes as a primary sana that are fit to, not like fit, but in terms of age yakho iyavumela uba ungaya kwa grade 1. And then yeah, so bakhetha but andakhethwa, and all my friends were chosen. And yes, but ndanditshebile andidibhitheke by the age, because my birthday is later, like later in the year. So mhlawumbi ndandizongena kwinyaka olandelayo kwa grade 1, but andakhethwa. Then bathatha iitshomi zam mntakabawo ndaqumba mamelani, there is no ways. But obviously I didn't say that. So what I did was to follow them by schooling, and they didn't see me in Lillian like the whole time. They didn't see me bazondibona xa ndifika esikolweni xa besesikolweni uba hayibo ntombi khawukhethwe nje. But they had no choice. They were not gonna walk back. Bandise so ndangena eklasini, and that's how I started grade 1. So ndenza grade 1 to grade 5 eGayi primary school, igama lelali yam Gayi. And then I moved to Cape Town when I was doing grade 6. Then grade 6 no grade 7 Emma's primary school. And then I did my high school Soo Technical High School. And both my schools as a Lapikaba are really not far. Like in Desbona. I've been wondering. I can literally, not literally, but I can see them because they're not far. Which is the predominant color in your wardrobe? If floral is a color, then it's florals, and if it's not, probably yellow. And yes, I don't know. Top 3 favorite YouTube channels. My top 3 would be, in no particular order, would be y'all's channel, Ozokino Karabo, and then Sushi and Wasabi and Usibu and Hlele. Well, it's Mompanza. But I'm actually enjoying Ubohlelo Pindo's channel because when they get babes is just, she's just here, like ungoye, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the channel. So what is the best compliment you've ever received? I think it's you've got beautiful eyes and irresistible lips. I was like, ooh, take me away. Deadlal. But yeah. And then, so what is on your phone wallpaper? A wallpaper phone yam is an Audi RS7 that is gray. Is it gray or black? I'm not sure, but it's an Audi RS7. I live for Audi, guys. Like one day when I grow up, I'd love to be an Audi brand ambassador. And okay, moving right on. Do you have something that used to be your biggest fear, which is no longer it? And if yes, what is it? I think one thing that used to be my biggest fear was wearing short sleeves, because in the eczema. So this, I'm not sure if you can see this, but like this unevenness, it used to make me feel so uncomfortable because and it's actually better because back in the days I chile. So yeah, but I don't care. Like even if eczema yaphuma njengangoku ibisandophuma up around my neck, actually like made into a necklace, but I don't care anymore. But undeniable and abantu bazawuthini and whatever. That's why I do not suffer from that syndrome at all. How did you get to be in a place where you are content of who you are and how you look? Yo, eat deep, and not eat deep. But that's, I think it takes time, and also it takes abantu that you surround yourself with. So if spaces are, and this might not be like friends that you are with and physically, but also like social media and whatever. If a spaces is filled with abantu that are body positive, who are all about self-love and self-acceptance, then I think that rubs off. So it actually did. And yeah, and also I never really had a problem of don't is budget and whatever. But what made me not feel comfortable about being fat was always the fact that soloko kukhona andifuna ukuthi ngootata because I feel like they do not deserve the title, but ngootata because badala that would ubone soloko bencwasa bethini ezaa zinto zisnacks nje. And obviously ungumntana, that makes you feel uncomfortable, and ngoku it forces you, it sort of like forces you to grow up while you're supposed to be living nje. Akubikho lula having to play nabanye abantwana because soloko mntakabawo ukwazi unxiba intontoni because uyayazi kukhona abantu abavuza izincwe bayondanyanyisa. Honestly izandenza ndibe nomsindo, bayondanyanyisa. It gets personal. So it was always that, but ngoku I've grown to be comfortable, and I've grown not to care uba abantu bathini. And mntase, I do not have respect for a man that doesn't know uba bangakanani and what's their role ebantwaneni. Ayikho imbeko for bona kum, honestly. So if you were to change your bad traits, what would they be? I honestly don't even know what my bad traits are. Hi guys and desires. I don't know. So probably if you guys want a get to know me tag part 2 or whatever, me questions that I didn't cover up, or the things in Bawalo's Azingam, then I can do that. But maybe the answer will be included, partner. But for now, I do not have an answer. If you were to be someone else, who would it be and why? If I'd be someone else, doesn't. If I would be someone else, then I would be Caster Semenya. That woman is strong. Jonga akawi, literally. Uyaqadazela kancinci and then she comes back. So I'd definitely be her. I'd definitely be her. And let me see. Okay, so being a good person is not easy those days. Wenzenjani? Soloko undincede, but ayingewatsalanto. Yo, I can escape bench. I'm talking about unibe deep. So, I don't know if you guys believe in this, but maybe most of you actually do. But from now, I believe everyone was brought to earth for a purpose, and I think I found what my purpose is, and I think that's to help people. So that's why it's easy to help without expecting anything in return, because I feel like, well, I actually do expect things in return. I expect blessings from God. So that, I think you know, that makes it easy. The fact that I know, wow, if I do this, then I'll be blessed. And there's no greater reward, I promise you. There is no greater reward. Have you dated also? Yo, I'm talking about. Guys, I have I did, but I'm wiser, so I'd never go back. And I'm not gonna say exact, like I won't say my full name, even though I feel like, and God be it, but like abantu would attest to this. Maybe he's worth being dragged, but I don't want to be the bad guy, man. So, but if you know who this person is, just stay away. Keep your distance. This is me talking to you, sister to sister. Keep your distance. Unayo indoda, if ikhona sicela epic negama nefani. Uzoyenza ntoni? Uzoyithini? Uzayenza ntoni? Uthi ufuna igama nefani nepicture. Hi, Bo, guys. Hi, 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 Bo. Hi, hi, hi. Who was your first crush? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I crush a lot. I do not know about who was the first one. How was your first kiss experience? I, yo, I'm not even dodging these questions, Nick. I don't know. I don't know, and I feel like the fact that I actually can't remember, it means it wasn't that good. The fact that it's not memorable, it was not that good, I think. What is your best physical feature? Yo, this, 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 this. That's my face. How old were you when you first got your heart broken? I don't know how old I was, but I know I was doing grade 8. That's an deep within ndangena nzulu. I went deep. Hey, ngathi inathatha nansi inhliziyo yami ithathe uyigcine wayithini botyoza botyo 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 botyo. Simbona nini ubhutbey? Baba yini, guys? Baba yini. Do not forget to do the most important things there. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like, share, and comment down below. If you want to part 2, get to know me tag, maybe I'll spill the tea. Maybe I will come with names and pictures and don't.